We stayed out way past midnight, talking till the morning light. Didn't care about the time, everything just felt so right, right. Running through those empty streets, dancing to our favorite beats. Every little thing we did felt like something we could keep. Didn't know how fast it'd go, didn't think we'd ever grow, but those days still shine somehow, even brighter looking now. Back when we were laughing loud, didn't need to make a sound. Every moment felt so free, like the world was ours to keep. Even now I think of you, and I smile like I used to. All the nights and all the days, still alive in the best ways. Every song and every place brings me back to your face. All the things we used to do still feel warm and still feel true. Back when we were side by side, nothing else was on our mind. Every second, every glance felt like we were in a dance. Now the days have moved along, but the feeling's still so strong. Not a thing I'd want to change, even through the time and space. Maybe we don't talk the same, maybe things have rearranged, but the way it felt back then will forever still remain. In the laughter, in the air, in the moments that we shared, that's a part I'll always keep. Something mine, something deep, do. Back when we were laughing loud, still I hear it in the crowd. Every echo brings me back to the moments that we had. If I ever think of you, I don't feel the way I used to. It's just something bright and true, like a sky forever blue. Streetlights going on an empty road, we walk with nowhere else to go, talking about the smallest things like they meant everything. Your laughter drifting in the air, midnight wind through tangled hair. We didn't know it then, but we were right where we should be. Time was moving way too fast, didn't know it wouldn't last. All the nights we couldn't keep, now they only live in me. The night we walked together felt like it would last forever. Every step and every word, still the clearest thing I've heard. Now I'm walking on my own, different streets but still feels close. That night never really ends, it just lives inside my head. Sometimes when the sky turns dark, I still trace back where we were. All the things we left unsaid echo softly in my head. The night we walked together were warmer than any weather. Didn't need a reason why, we just stayed there side by side. Now the silence feels so loud, lost you somewhere in the crowd, but that night still stays with me like a quiet memory. If I could go back just one night, I would stay a little longer, hold on to the fading light before everything got harder. Maybe we were meant to change, maybe we just couldn't stay. Still I wonder if somewhere you remember it the same. The night we walked together still feels like it's not over. Every breeze and every sound brings those moments back around. Do you ever think of me when you walk those same old streets underneath the same dark sky? Are you missing it like I? sunlight lingered in the afternoon. We laughed for no reason, just me and you, filling the silence with little things. The world felt smaller back then, sharing one side of your earphone, singing along to the same old songs. In all those ordinary moments, we were everything to each other. Why does time move so fast like this, taking us places we can't resist? The air from those days we couldn't hold still lingers on my fingertips. The season we were at our best, we didn't know but we were blessed. Even the days just passing by felt like stars in our sky. Now we're with different nights, still your name comes up sometimes. That season never really left, it's still beating in my chest. Sometimes I wonder how you've been, so I go through old pictures again. The warmth we couldn't let go of still finds its way back to me. The season we were warm inside, you could read my heart, I knew your mind. Didn't need a single word, your eyes told me everything. Now we're drifting far apart, still you're written in my heart. Even as time keeps moving there, that memory still stays strong. I know we can't go back again, still I can't hate who we were then. Maybe growing up just means letting go little by little. But if we meet someday again, in the same season like back then, could we smile like nothing changed, like we never reached the end? The season we were shining bright, still alive inside tonight. When the wind begins to blow, it brings me back to what we know. Do you ever think of it, all the ways we used to be, somewhere under the same sky? Are you missing it like me? Raindrops falling on the window pane, your name still echoes in the rain, written softly in my mind, a trace I can't rewind. Every street we used to know feels so different walking alone, but in the silence I still hear your voice so crystal clear. Time keeps washing things away, but some words are here to stay. No matter how I try to hide, you're still right here inside. A name that never fades away, even in the pouring rain. Every drop that hits the ground whispers it without a sound. I can try to let it go, but it always seems to show. No matter where I try to be, time I close my eyes, I can hear it in the night. All the things we used to say still refuse to fade away. A name that never fades away, like the sky that turns to gray. Even when the storm is gone, something still goes on. Now I'm standing here alone, but it feels like you're still close. In the quiet, in the rain, I still call your name. If I could erase the sound, would I miss you more right now? Or would silence feel the same as forgetting your name? Maybe I don't want it gone. Maybe I've been holding on to the echo in the rain that keeps calling out your name. A name that never fades away, still remains in every place. Every step and every sound brings that memory back around. Do you ever feel it too? When the rain is falling through, somewhere in another place, do you hear my name sing? The rain has faded into quiet streets, but something lingers under me. The echoes of a distant sound still follow all around. The night is calm, the sky is clear, but somehow you are still right here. In every step, in every breath, I haven't lost you yet. Time moves on, but not for me. You're still where you used to be. Even when I close my eyes, you're there in every light. You still remain inside my heart, even though we're far apart. Every moment, every place still remembers your trace. I try to let it slip away, but you come back into my day. No matter how I try to hide, you're always by my side. In the silence of the night, I can feel you in the light. All the things I couldn't say still refuse to fade away. You still remain inside my mind, like a song I left behind. Every word and every line still somehow feels like mine. Now I'm walking on my own, but I never feel alone. In the quiet, in the dark, you're still here in my heart. Maybe time will let you go, but I think I already know. Some things never disappear, they just stay a little near. Even if I try to move, there's a part I cannot lose. Not the nights or memories, but the way you stay with me. You still remain in Neverland, after living in each passing breath. Every wind and every sound brings your memory back around. Do you ever feel it too? same these days, but I don't try to run away. I let the silence fill the air without you standing there. The streets we walk don't hurt as much. I pass them by, I don't feel lost. Somewhere along the way I learned some things don't need to return. Time is taking what it could. Left me here, but I'm still good. Not the same, but not in pain. Just a different kind of day. We let it go, we let it fade. All the memories we made, not because we didn't care, but we knew they couldn't stay. Now I walk a different road, carrying a lighter load. Still I keep a piece of you in the things I choose to hold. Sometimes I still think of you, but it doesn't feel like before. It's just something soft and true, like a song I once adored. We let it go, we let it be. Everything we couldn't keep, not in tears, not in regret, just a quiet memory. Now the days are moving on, and I'm learning to be strong, not forgetting what we had, just accepting that it's gone. Maybe this is how it ends, not with words but just with sense, that we had our time to shine, even if it wasn't mine. And I think I'm finally okay, letting all of it just stay in a place I won't erase, but I won't go back again. We let it go, we let it rest. All the moments we called best, not in sorrow, not in blame, just a memory with no name. And if I ever think of you, it'll feel a little new, not like something that I lost, but something I lived through. The morning light comes through my window, a softer kind of glow. Nothing feels too loud today. I let the silence stay. The city moves, but I don't rush. No need to think too much. Every step just feels okay, like I found my place. I used to chase the noise around, now I like this quiet sound. Everything I couldn't say fades a little more each day. It's just another quiet day, but somehow I feel okay. All the noise has faded out. There's no need to think about all the things I used to hold, all the stories left untold. Now I'm here and I can say I'm alright in my own way. Every little passing thought doesn't feel like it once was. Now I let it come and go, like a river running slow. It's just another quiet day, nothing pulling me away. All the things I used to fear don't feel heavy anymore. I don't need to understand everything that slipped my hands. I just breathe and let it be. just a softer kind of day. It's just another quiet day, but I think I'm here to stay in a place I used to miss. Now I finally feel like this. Morning light falls through my room, feels a little different now. Not the same as yesterday, but I think I like it that way. I still walk those same old streets, but they don't feel incomplete. Every step I take alone feels more like I've grown. Time has changed the way I see what you meant and what I need. Not everything was meant to stay, but it led me here today. I'm okay now, I can breathe. There's a calm inside of me. All the nights that felt so long led me where I belong. I don't need to look behind, I'm not lost, I'm just alright. Every piece of what we knew helped me find something new. Sometimes I still hear your name, but it doesn't feel the same. It's just something soft and light, like a fading lullaby. I'm okay now, I can smile, even if it took a while. All the things we left behind don't weigh heavy on my mind. Now the sky feels open wide, and I'm standing on my side. Not the same as yesterday, but I think I'm on my way. Maybe we were just a part of a bigger moving heart, something I was meant to lose, so I could learn to choose who I am and where I go. Things I never used to know, and I'm finally feeling free, being someone new to me. I'm okay now, I feel light, like the end of a long night. All the tears have washed away, leaving room for brighter days. If I ever think of you, I'll remember something good. Not a story that I lost, but a moment that I lived. People walking past my side, different faces, different lives. I don't stop, I don't hold on, I just keep moving on. Everything just comes and goes, like the wind I used to know. Just another passing day, watching everything just fade. People come and people go, like the tide I used to know. Ba 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 da 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 da. Nothing stays, and that's okay. I just let it drift away. Just another passing time, nothing really feels like mine, but I'm still right here inside, watching it all go by. Maybe that's just how it goes. Nothing stays, but something grows. just another passing day. But I'm learning how to stay. The air feels warm against my skin, like something I've been missing. Every little thing I see brings it back to me. I don't need to ask why, it just comes and passes by. Soft like how it used to be. Every moment feels so free. Not the same but not so far. Still I know just who we are. Time has changed the way things go, but I still can feel it close. Soft like how it used to feel. Every moment still feels real, even if it's not the same. It still gently stays. Some things never really leave, they just change so quietly. Soft like how it used to be. Still it finds its way to me. I still remember how it felt, all the nights we never left. Every laugh and every sound still comes back around. Even now it feels so clear, like you're somehow still right here. It's still a good memory, everything you gave to me. Even if it didn't last, doesn't mean it's in the past. Time has changed the way I see, but it didn't change what it means. It's still a good memory. 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 Not a loss, just part of me. All the things we used to do still feel warm and still feel true. I don't need to hold it tight, it just shines in its own light. It's still a good memory. It's still a good memory. And that's enough for me. I can see it clearer now. Things I never knew somehow. All the roads that led me here finally feel so near. Everything I couldn't see now just makes more sense to me. I'm in a better place now. I don't need to ask how. All the things I couldn't see finally made sense to me. standing tall without a doubt. Everything that passed me by helped me learn to try. I'm in a better place now, and I really feel it now. The sun is rising on a different day. I feel a lighter kind of way. Not everything is like before, but I don't need it anymore. The roads we took, the nights we knew, still feel a little close to you. But now they rest inside of me, like waves returning to the sea. Time has carried us apart, but it didn't break my heart. It just showed me how to grow and how to let things go. We were enough, we had it all. Every rise and every fall, every moment, every sound, built a love that still surrounds. Now I'm standing on my own, feeling stronger than I've known. Not a thing I would erase. Every part has its place. To be are still a part of me. Not in pain, not in regret, just a story I won't forget. We were enough, we were real. Every moment that we feel, even if it didn't last, doesn't mean it's in the past. Now the sky is open wide, and I'm ready for my life, with a heart that's finally free and a better version of me. Maybe this is how it ends, with a smile instead of pain. Looking back without a tear, knowing everything was clear. Not a loss, not a goodbye, just a chapter passing by. Something beautiful and true that I gotta live with you. We were enough, and that's okay. I can finally say all the love we left behind still shines in my life. Now I walk into the